Hello everyone, today we are going to learn about computer hardware components. Now hardware means the things which are visible and we can touch it, known as computer hardware. So there are CPU, hard disk drive, switch mode power supply, that is SMPS, its motherboard, ports, modems, peripheral devices, keyboard, mouse, pen drive, scanner, printer. These are what? Hardware. Now we will understand difference between external and internal hardware, and we will see some examples of external and internal hardware. Now computer system. Computer is a machine that works according to a list of instructions known as program. You can say set of instructions. The shortest definition of program is set of instructions. You know what exactly computer does. It is an electronic machine that helps you to process data. It is used to solve problems related to almost every field, such as education, home, medicine, science, research, animation, and publishing. Even in teaching, it's also very useful. Projector, etc. Now, computer system has two main parts which acts together to make it works. The first one is hardware. Second one is software. Now, I already told you that physical devices which are visible and that can be touched, known as hardware. Now, this hardware is categorized in two sections. The first one is internal and second one is external. Now we'll see the definition of software. So, software is set of programs that controls the computer hardware and makes them operational. If there is only hardware but there is no any software behind it, so it will not works. So for working, every hardware must be controlled by software. Now again, the softwares is categorized two main parts, that is system softwares and application software. Windows 7 or Windows 8, which is operating system, known as a system softwares, and the users use the softwares known as application software. A lot of application softwares are there: Paint, Microsoft Word, Microsoft Office, that is Microsoft Office, and then Mozilla Firefox, which are the browsers, some gaming applications. These are what? Application software. So in this chapter, we will learn about internal and external hardware in detail. Now the first one, internal hardware. These are the physical devices of computer system which are present inside a CPU cabinet. Now CPU cabinet have lot of things. The first one is motherboard, which is also known as a main board. Why it is known as main board? Because lot of connections, serial bus, sound cards, PCI cards, all these cards are attached directly to the motherboard. Even RAM, ROM, hard disk connection also there, processor is plugged into that. That's why it is known as a main board. Now this is very essential parts of computer system. And even other devices like keyboard, mouse, hard drive are connected with the help of sockets and slots available on it. So motherboard is generally located on the back side or at the bottom of the CPU cabinet. There is also it having semiconductors, capacitors, integrated circuits, chips on it, and heat sink. These are also things are plugged into that, and even there is lithium battery also which maintain the clock of the computer system. All these things are placed or plugged into that. Next internal part is PCI, that is peripheral component interconnect. Now this is used to connect various peripheral devices with the main board of the computer system. In earlier computers, PCI slots were present on the motherboard itself, but nowadays it get merged or it get inbuilt within the motherboard. It is also known as PCI Express also. Next internal part is sound card. It is also known as audio card. It is an expansion card connected to the motherboard. Now, obviously, it is used to convert digital signals into sound signals and vice versa. That is, again, sound signals to digital signals. This is helps to get the output as a speaker. It helps to connect sound input output devices like speaker and microphone. The, la- the next internal part is video card. This video card is also known as a graphics card. Is an expansion card connected to the motherboard of the computer system. It sends graphical information to the visual display like monitor, projector or TV. It has its own processing unit and memory which helps to enhance the video quality of the graphic signals. The latest PC come with an integrated video card on the motherboard itself, so we need not to purchase externally, that it is already inbuilt within the motherboard.